Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Idowu Akinde. Everyone calls me ID. I love building startups and helping founders build startups. And over the last 4 years, I have helped over 1,500 founders located in 15 countries on 4 continents to develop their businesses, essentially build and launch their startups. These are founders, not just SME owners, founders, develop and launch, build and launch their businesses. In doing so, I've discovered a couple of things that have motivated me to start this new YouTube series of videos. The first thing is that with every successive wave of founders that I get introduced to or acquainted with, I have often caught myself many times after, for instance, 3, 4, 5, 6 successive back-to-back sessions, and by that I mean the way I work with founders is through private one-on-one coaching. We call it office hours, but just think of it as private one-on-one sessions, virtual sessions that are private. So many times I have these things scheduled back to back, sometimes 6 in a row, sometimes 9 in a row, sometimes 3 in a row. And I've caught myself literally after the 6th session sometimes, I've caught myself discovering that I have just explained the same topic to 6 different people in 6 different private sessions. So, essentially what I'm saying is that there is a pool of common issues, common problems, common challenges, common headaches, okay, that startup founders across the world face. And they come, to these private sessions with these questions. If I am observing that I'm repeating myself so often, it has made sense to me to just find answers, okay, find a way to address some of these startup building challenges and issues, and just provide them in a publicly referenceable, publicly discoverable archive. And I think that YouTube provides a perfect example for that. So the perfect channel for that. So that's the first reason. The second reason is that I am quite bullish about entrepreneurship on the African continent. In fact, my personal conviction is that the way to help Africa achieve its potential and become the Wakanda, okay, of our dreams is to stimulate and support and nurture entrepreneurship on the continent. Entrepreneurship is the way out for Africa. That's a bit of a long-winded story, but I don't want to go into all of those details right now. But just to suffice that, one of my goals is to help increase the cognitive sophistication of the average African founder. What do I mean by that? I believe that Africa's economies are the way they are largely because of the state of mind, the cognitive state of the people who run those economies, okay, the captains of industry. With this new wave of entrepreneurship, we will do well, as ecosystem supporters, ecosystem enablers, ecosystem leaders, to help these founders elevate their cognitive sophistication, elevate the way they think about 1, startup building, 2, service culture, 3, product and service design and delivery, and as we help them think about these things, it will obviously show up in the startups they build, in the company cultures they build, in the people they recruit, the jobs they create, and ultimately in the societies that become the future of Africa. Call me naive, call me optimistic, call me a dreamer, but, this is what I see. This is how I see the future of Africa. So this series of YouTube videos is also my attempt to help founders acquire certain cognitive attributes that help them build solid businesses, solid enterprises, solid startups. Thank you very much for tolerating my hallucinations. Let's dive right into one of the topics right now. Thank you.